I think I need to check the weather forecast. Let me see. This is a first. This is a first. This is a Mary Sue article written by Kate Gardner that is not all about male bashing. That's not. I wonder if they're worried that their hateful, outdated views themselves on male bashing are going to maybe affect them on YouTube. Hello, everyone. I am Mecha42, your favorite YouTube harpy. Not on YouTube. I mean on like the internet in general, because with the internet cracking down on hurting people's feelings, you might have some angry men upset that every chance they get, they usually use it to male bash. Now, I mean, I guess there's a little devil sitting there on hell having a nice little and building a snowman, having some fun, going snowmobiling or sledding or whatever, ice skating. That's the thing. All the little fire demons dancing around ice skating and on the frozen over lakes, because we agree with something. We agree on this, that maybe Marvel should focus on writing women before asking if the X-Men name is outdated. Right? Maybe I'm part of the problem. Yes! No, you're part of the problem the other way, but I have no issue with the name X-Men. Well, that is not part of the problem. That is being a smart person, and I never would think this is not April Fool's Day. Oh my God. The Mary Sue, I agree with on one thing, that, X-Men is fine. Is the product of time? Maybe. But when I have problems with Marvel, the name of that team doesn't pop up. However, a Marvel producer recently expressed an issue with it, and for once, I don't necessarily agree with her. Well, maybe you should turn in your man-hating card for the day, Kate. So, and this quotes the Victoria Alonso thing, where she's like, "Oh, it's funny people call it the X-Men. There's a lot of female superheroes out there. I think it's outdated." I think she just didn't know what to say. I think she really just didn't know what to say. Oh, maybe pushing her little political viewpoints a little in there too much, or her lack of understanding of the brand. I don't know. There have been glimpses of brilliance in the way the MCU has crafted women. The Winter Soldier is Natasha at her best. Nebula has a stern character arc. Yes, the women of Black Panther, especially Shuri, and the other one I can never remember how to pronounce the name of, are standouts in a particularly perfect film, or practically perfect film. I disagree. Of course, at least with Black Panther being perfect. No. Of course, there's Carol Danvers, the girl power vibe that rocked Captain Marvel. That was also not a perfect film, but at least they're not saying it. It's a girl power vibe that's so outdated as well. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm trying to get through this article, and I'm missing my writing crop, and I don't even know where it is. Oh no, that's a bad day when Mecha doesn't have a writing crop, and she's there's two of this is the better one. This one has a little sting to it. We don't need that on this. That's redlined my mic. That's a good writing crop right there. When you redline your mic on it. There's no reason the X-Men have men in the name. The team has always featured strong, empowered women throughout the comic history. Or there's no real issue with it, she says. Because I can't read today. And I agree, there's no issue with it. It meant human. It meant, we never disassociated or discluded the men from the X-Men. Or the women from the X-Men, for that matter. So it's a whole non-issue. It's a slow news day and a whole non-issue, I think, for them. For some of these people, anyway, in my opinion. Assistant editor Princess Weeks covered the issue with women in the latest X-Men movie, and now the X-Men are under the MCU banner. This means we'll probably get another dude-centric You couldn't go a whole article without male bashing. You couldn't go a whole article without male bashing. And I'm just saying dude-centric isn't necessarily, but she's making it like it's a bad thing. She's making it out like it's a bad thing. And it's not. It's really not. These are things that were designed for males, for boys to buy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't a lot of these just designed for boys to buy? That's what I think, right? I'm all for using more inclusive language, but this seems like a symptom rather than the actual problem. We need more women writing the characters. Oh, now they're just kind of going by what I've been saying. You need women kind of on the lower tiers working their way up, right? Is that part of it? But of course, women writing the superheroes doesn't necessarily why wouldn't it be sexist for a woman to write a male character? Again, we have males and females in the same movie. Same thing with real life. Same thing with your family, your work situation. Everywhere has males and females. Why segregate? Why prefer one over the other, right? Where's our equality? Where's any of this stuff? That's... So, yeah, cold day in hell, but I'm agreeing a little bit with Mary Sue until she gets into her little, trying to paint we're gonna have dudes. It's gonna be a dude-centric thing. Like that's a bad thing. Get over yourself, and yeah, the X-Men name isn't outdated. We've covered this. I am Mecha Random 42, your favorite YouTube harpy. Holy crap, this one has a kick to it. That's a bedroom one. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can find me on Midnight's Edge After Dark. You can find me... Get rid of Sophie Turner off my screen. Midnight's Edge After Dark. A creepy little book. Merry Mayhem for Marioki. Mecha Random 42. P.O. Box 1566. Loveland, Colorado 80539. And you can't see that because my little logo's there. It's a Loveland with an L. And as always, I will see you on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!